Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. I don't know why I decided to stream like at freaking 2 in the morning, but we're here. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the only people that watch me are like people that are on the other side of the world. But that's just how we do things, I guess. Alright, so today, I don't know, probably just a bunch of plans. Honestly, it's just catching up right now. Literally, yeah, I'm somewhat caught up. I guess, okay, so most important thing is probably need to do the fake collab in HSR before that goes away, because that goes away in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, the event in or not HSR, but the event in Genshin also goes away in 2 weeks. So I need to get ready for that. There's also a collab going on in Nikkei, and I need to do that. Oh yeah, also actually I've got some time to do that. That's like 4 weeks. So yeah. How many sashes did I get? Did I even get any sashes? So yeah, I guess just a lot on the agenda. I guess for now, let's see if I can even go collect some flowers. Oh wow. I lost 2 races. Wait. Okay, corner recovery. And then boom. Maybe I need to do a bunch of long races. Alright, you know what? Don't matter. Alright, so boom. Sure, why not? Long shot, focus, ramp up, nimble navigator, early lead, fast pace. I'll get front run skills first. Or any universal skills. Playtime's over. Alright. See you later. You know, long corners, medium corners, speed leader, countermeasures, production plan. And then we'll just go back down. Alright, Mile Mavens. Restless. Wow. I guess a D or C in dirt isn't enough. Actually, I just realized I could have possibly also lost the Suki show. I don't know what to buy. Sure. Alright, then we complete, and then hopefully we get an A rank. If not, I'm gonna cry. Wow. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. Okay, well that's horrible. What have an armor appearance? Alright, so 2 speed, 2 medium. I don't know, I kind of went all over the place here. Actually, I guess not that bad of a mile, but a medium. You know what? I'm done. It's a dump. What? Damn. Okay, how do I get a freaking... Oh, I need a long after sear above. Alright, so that helps me out a bunch. I know, wait, hold on. I know how to do this. Alright, so we go do this again, and then we pick good old mayonnaise. Yeah, alright, wait, hold on. Okay, deep breaths, swinging my astros. Alright, oh, okay, so all of them are 1,500 and above. Actually, hold on. How the hell did I even get a freaking mile or that to happen? Okay. Sea and dirt. Huh. Should probably just pick something. Sure. Yeah, you have pressure. There's a chance I could get that. If auto actually even selects it. Okay, we do that, and then another stamina card. Is Inside Scoop one of the skills I need? Overwhelming pressure. Who the hell has that? Hold down, deep breath. Who has these skills? I don't know. Alright, okay, at the same time, I don't feel... Actually, I feel like it'd be better to go for 1,200 stamina than it would be to possibly go for 2 stats. Because I don't know if I would get them. Alright, so boom, and then, can I uncap you? I can. Then we leveled this up to you to max. And then, wow, is this really the only... I guess it is. Alright. And then, yeah. Wow, mayonnaise. You don't have that many careers. I don't think I actually need to complete their things, right? Alright, and then we always gotta go for the triple crown. Because we always gotta... Just so I just... You know what? Yeah. So I don't get skin outbreak. I still have no idea how, like, auto works. And then we'll do the Queen Elizabeth. Alright, and then boom, boom, boom. Riveting content, I know. Actually, what is your sprint? D? I won't take the chance. Okay, 19 races. How about let's try squeezing like 5 more? Preferably something that's not in a whatchamacallit for 3 races. Alright, any G2s I can do. There's a G2. There's a G2. Alright, just 2 more. Okay, there's a G2. Hurry along. Actually, 24. Or 23. I don't know how to count, apparently. Sure, alright, we'll come back to you in an hour. Here you go, good old mayonnaise. No one's so. Oh my god, my screen wasn't showing that entire time. And guess what? Back to not showing my screen. That's great. That's how you know I'm a professional streamer. Whenever I show my overlay instead of the actual game. That's fun. I love it when that happens. That's totally not the first time that's happened. People are all like, huh, this is riveting gameplay we're seeing. You know, it's fine. Okay, now the question that I have. Can I actually, collect flowers? Probably not. If I probably could have collected flowers if I collected them the day she released, but apparently not. All you guys want to see me is just pull. That's all you guys want to see. Just be pulling for the character. Nothing else. Streaming 2 times a day bad for my channel. Okay, let's not spend my resin, because reset's about to happen in 2 hours, and I don't... Actually, I guess I can spend my condensed resin. Alright, let's see. Are my things... Oh, look at that. Actually, I think that's a flower that I've yet to collect. What the heck, game? Why didn't you tell me that I could collect those? How do I go here? Oh yeah, I can go check on my, thing that I put down. How do I go down here? Okay, this looks like it's above the clouds. How do I go here? I'm confusion. Oh, people are like my things. Look at that. Shout out to the people collecting my chicken wings. Okay, these are not the things I need, but I guess. How do I... Why isn't this not marking on the map?
Hurry up, Brassa! Time to roll. Gotta steer
Damn,
clear
this
of other
person
people.
needs help. I'm not helping him. Damn, goddamn
Look
snow.
At this stuff. It's so white and so cold.
That's what she said.
Is it edible?
That's what she said. Okay. How do I get down here, actually? This is literally just for 3 flowers. How to get here? Where's the entrance? It says it's down below, but I'm like literally the lowest I can be. Okay, that's above. It's there. It's still above. How do I get here, actually?
Try and stop me.
I am in confusion. America, explain. How do I actually get down here? Oh, I think I found it. Wait, bro, are you really telling me to get down here I have to do all this? Okay, there's just this here, I guess. Okay, how come there's water here, but, like, all the other water is frozen?
Headbutt. Yeah. Kapow!
Can you, like, aim the rock, please?
Gotta steer clear of other people.
How am I drowned?
Rev the engines.
You know, while we're here, I guess we'll get this waypoint. Oh, look at that! A dude that has a storage device. Any, like, materials that I can rob from you? I don't think I need this. Think I need this? Yeah. Well, shout out to the people that are actually giving out, like, what is it?
Running late again.
Resources from places. Like, I don't think you don't need flocking weed. You know, considering how much I'm seeing of it, and I'm pretty sure it's a expedition reward or whatever. Am I dead? I feel like I'm dead. Alright, I am not dead.
Headbutt. Gotta steer clear of other people. Kapow! Try and stop me.
The links I go to collect flowers. Is this someone's thing? It is. Yeah, sure, you can get a like.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Oh, wow. I wonder who this is. Okay, why didn't it tell me that, like, literally, like, when I was collecting them? Alright, so now we have to wait, although, I guess... I'll play some music, why not? I guess let's go murder... Let's go, subtract from the population. Do not add to the population, do not subtract to the population. Optional.
Running late again.
There's one big bird. You know what, we'll go with this team, because why not?
Rev the engines.
You know, next time I need a teleport, I'll check the things I put down.
Phew. You're out incoming.
below. Why is it taking forever to kill these things? Hello, good sir. Can I have your resources?
Let's begin.
Rise with the sun!
Charge! Yeah! Oof. Hero incoming!
Actually, I know what the problem is. I'm not doing this.
How could this be?
Yay, more teleports. Alright. Look who it is. Look what I have here. What do you mean it's my exploration team? It's perfect for exploration. Kind of.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Wow. Oh yeah, I need to go check Senora's tomb. I'm not acknowledging that. Nope. I really wanna one animal and a Dotale for exploration. Okay, well Jean's just a sustain.
Hurry up, Grassa!
And okay, I used to have 2 animal characters and to get the increase in movement speed, but I need to replace a Dote so I can see where the Snazna resources are at. That's all it is. .0 sustain. Jean is a good sustain, alright? I literally just need to press her button and then swap off and that's it. She heals the entire team. She includes movement speed. Yeah, 2 animal characters. And then, yeah, I get an increase to movement speed. Well, I don't have 2 animal characters right now because cause like I said before, Dote shows regional resources. Yeah, so it's Sayu, Vrasa, Morika, and then Jean. And then I'd like move around so fast. I could probably do that since I already collected all the resources. I'm just waiting for them to respawn now. Go Adote, Jean, Kazuha, and Mav.
Big mistake. Yeah! Kapow!
Light it up!
Hi! Oof!
But why would I do that?
Hi!
Wrath from the sky!
I also do not have Kazuha, so you know. God, why do they have to be floating? Can you guys like not fly?
Fine. Let's do this!
Look out below! Hi! Oof! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah!
My dude, get down there. Get down here. Man.
Hi!
How do I not have this waypoint?
Heads up!
Wow. Oh my god, guys, someone's giving crystal flies. That's how I know they're now a mobile player. I could replace a Dote. Nah, I'm too lazy. See, look, however will I know that there's a flock of weed right here? Me nearby. Flocking weed. How would I ever know there's flocking weed right here without a note? You're a mobile player and you have 9,500 flies. Alright, now I know you're lying. You know, everything else you said before, you know, I believed you. But that, nah. I know you're lying.
Come no closer.
Hello, madam.
Shadow Moon, crystalline adagio. Condense and
Light of the blazing sun!
Nah, because I already know you're lying. Also, why do you have 9,000 flies?
Time to roll.
I believe you. You convinced me.
Come no together. Headbutt. My command. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Kapow! Impossible. It's justice o'clock. Boof. Heads up. Hey. Impossible. Impossible.
You know what? I believe you. Yay! What resource does Vison want? Because I'm a hardworking individual, I collect them for 3 years. You know, I used to have a bunch. Actually, not a bunch. I used to have like 500. That's a bunch to me. Right before they increased the condensed resin cap from 3 to 5, I used to have like 500 because I didn't see the point of like condensing your resin. Because yeah, you could only carry 3 and then you would have to go back to the crafting table just to craft them again. I was like, what's the point of that when you can just use 40? Actually, I don't even know if the 40 was there. But yeah. And then they increased it, I was like, damn, that's the greatest change they ever made. And like in 3 weeks, I used all of them. Interesting story. Oh, great. Okay, so, good old Vsauce wants the material that I'm also collecting right now. Alright, so I need to also get this. And crap, I'm pretty sure, I think Vsauce is most likely just an elemental skill, elemental burst character.
Wrath from the sky!
Bruh! What was my melt right there? Did that even melt? No way I missed my crit. Oh! Now I know why Mavika didn't crit. It's because I don't have a Night Soul character. Well, I do, but... Okay, so... Rasa needs to go into a Night Soul burst, and then I need to play Mavika. I forgot all about that.
Headbutt. Kapow!
Burning
Big mistake. Antenna! Grant me strike! Arrow incoming! Boof! Look out below! Justice o'clock!
light of the blazing sun!
Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Oh boy. I sure do love fighting these guys.
Who goes there?
Running late again.
Can you guys like not be in annoying places?
Rise
Big
with the sun.
mistake.
Let's do this.
Hero incoming! Headbutt!
Oh my god.
Pyroclastic surge.
I'm gonna love when you guys are in Spiral Abyss. Maybe I should just have Venti and B and just have the big suck.
Come no closer. It's justice o'clock! Impossible.
I've seen the next patch characters leak. You have? Damn. Can you drop some knowledge on me? They are weak. Damn. I didn't know we're going back to reverse power creep. Damn, are they weaker than Mizuki?
Together. Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
Wrath from the sky.
Alright, you know what? Maybe I should switch my team. I don't even need Odote. Wow, would you look at that? Alright. Alright, I just need 100 more flowers. And then I can summon max Odote. They're not gonna be weak, they're gonna be strong. Alright, day from now. Flowers are on a like 3-day cooldown, right? You pick up a flower and then you have to wait 3 days for them to reset. Like exactly 3 days. Alright, like if I kill this bird right here, he'll show up in 3 days. Actually, I don't think animals respawn that long.
Try and stop me.
Treasures are nearby. Wow, thank you. I'm not dealing with that. As I expected, stellar swirls as secondary reaction stellar conduct would be the primary, so I'm 100% confident Ritsu being a sub DPS or hyper carry for stellar conduct. Or she's gonna be like Columbina and just support everything.
Look at this stuff.
Well, she is gonna support everything.
White. And so
You know what? Yeah,
gold.
I'm with you. She's most likely gonna be If you can make her the main carry, she's most likely going to be the main carry for Stellar Conduct. Just like Columbina was. And then everything else she's just going to be able to support. Columbina was... Nah, she wasn't. What do you mean? Actually, who's more important in the... Wait, I don't even know what's called. Lunar crystallization. Who's more important, Bina or Linny or whatever? Lene. Wait, no. Who is fairy girl? What's her name again? I forgot. Wow, I know she was in 6.5 banner. Lene. Out to the gym soon.
Linnea.
Linnea. What do you mean? Okay, she's not that bad. She can act. Wait, yeah, she can make it so your team can do lunar damage without having to have a full team. I guess that would only be for a zombie team, though. Wow. I don't know what else to do. I guess let's spend my condensed resin. Or do I want to farm books? Bina's weakest in every lunar reaction. Ideally, you want C2R1 lunar carries with dedicated support before bull. Only Pina. Okay, so you're literally telling me to pull for a 2 character. So yeah, C2R1 character. That's literally 3 copies of a character with also their signature. And before getting 1 character, that's it. Literally just 1 character. Let's just say you're averaging 140 pulls for each character. You don't know, I'll be even more generous. Let's just say 100 pulls, 40 pulls, just in case you get lucky. And like an extra 70 for a weapon, and let's just say you win that 50-50. I'll even round down even more. You're telling me 350 pulls for a C2 R1 character rather than a 140 pulls just for 1 character. If you're poor, that ain't... If you're poor... What? If you're poor, that ain't then pull lunar carry / supports then Bina. But Bina's an or wait, she's not an Archon. You know what? She is a fake Archon. I'll give you that. She's a fake goddess. But you could literally slot her in any lunar team, and she'll work. Okay, now comes the problem. do I want to farm books or do I want to farm artifacts? How long do I have until this is going away? 4 days. I didn't even go. $400 pulls for the strongest team per year seems pretty good to me. 99% of gacha games event only last for like 2 months tops. I don't know. I'm still using Mav. She's starting to get like more. Actually, yeah, I think. Yeah, wait, hold on. When the Cryo Archon comes out, she's gonna be 2 years old. Amazing. What am I doing switching my team? I don't need to do this. Oh my god, why do I keep this? Not on. Wait, I'm not doing. Okay, elemental skill 9. Alright, yeah, it's okay, that's that. There's that. And then... Alright, so I have enough to level up her skill to where I want it to be. But I still need to level up her burst. You play E2S1, you're truly fraud. Level 99 got power crept in 20 days by Eva. That is not true, alright? They are literally like about the same. Mav was meta for 5.3 or 6.3 perfectly 1 year. I mean, she's still like what, someone of the strongest team? I'd say she got out DPS by Skirt. Well, even then, Skirt is like hella restricted. And I'd say you'd at least need Esco for Skirts. Meanwhile, for Mav, I would see you possibly just needed a Night Soul character and then, yeah, probably just a Cryo Reactor. E2S1 is better in every endgame, you can't lie. I guess, yeah. Fine, I'll go farm books. I guess we'll see. You know what? I'm doing an experiment. A full invested team. So wait, hold on. Okay, horizontal investment versus vertical investment. We'll see. Should I match? Should I help people out? Nah. They made it all the way to Snatch, now they can truly do it by themselves. Although it gets annoying because of just the new endgame they're doing. Like, it's just literally make a boss that can only be dealt damage by a certain reaction or a certain element or a certain team. And you just, like, sometimes just can't brute force it.
Burn it down!
Bring it! Quick as a flash! Lights out! Yeah!
judgment! Wrath from the skies! Light it up!
Bring it. Quick as a flash. Lights out. Yeah.
Light up the blazing
The only
sun!
place your follow in the anime was better than Evil was in Cartoon Network stuff, but yeah. Bruh. I get that you hate Silver Wolf, but at the same time, she's literally like, let's just say Evanescence is better than Silver Wolf. I'd say like maybe 5 or 15% better. Also saying both of them are also pretty expensive characters. I guess since they are elation characters. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because they just got power crept by Himiko Nova. I guess there's still no wait, hold on. Yeah, there's still no elation sustain. They're both pretty expensive. Okay, for starters, both of them need Yai. I guess Silver Wolf is more expensive than Evanescence because with Evanescence you could at least use the elation main character. Meanwhile, with Silver Wolf, her best in slot teammate is Sparksy. And Sparksy also kind of requires her signature light cone. Oh yeah, Yay also needs her signature light cone too. Eva didn't get power crept in single target. Does Silver Wolf even get power creep in single target? And like her or not, I'm sorry to say this, but you're gonna hate me for this. But both teams' best in slot sustain is Hoo Hoo. I'm sorry to say it, but it's just true.
Take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
In HSR, every character needs 3 or more characters to do stuff in the game. That point is completely useless. Nah, they still need the entire team. Himiko Nova. It depends how. What am I trying to say? How easy it is to get those characters, or if there are any better alternatives. Okay, because literally Himiko Nova literally only needs 1 character to somewhat. Actually, I wouldn't say that. Okay, like 2 characters. That's rather Sunday or Dong Kong PT.
Oh wow, where did my sunglasses?
Dong Kong was a free character, so we got him. I guess you just have one of Himiko's best teams. And then Sunday was somewhat like a very sought-after character. So if you have him, you have another best in team. And I still don't think she's done. I feel like there's gonna be like 1 more character.
Which should I choose?
Oh yeah, I forgot about RMC. Although RMC, I guess... I don't know, Trailblazer's kind of in a weird spot. Rather, if you have the Remembrance team, they're in there. And then if you have an Elation setup, they're also in there.
Definitely something that catches your eye.
Unless you have Silver Wolf, Sparksy, and then Yai. In which case, and then also have the Remembrance team with every Remembrance character. Then I guess your RMC's free. Well, if you have all that, you're probably balling, so. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do something boring. I've gotta go Unlock teleporter waypoints on the other account. Oh my god, I just realized if I go up to a waypoint, it's gonna start a world quest. Yay! Alright, so at least go towards, or who takes it will take in will see you in the 16th of December. What do you mean by that? What's happening in the 16th of December? Is that the day I'm gonna die? Great. Do I even have an exploration team here? I think it's literally just this. Actually, no. Is this... Wait, hold on. Alright, it's this team right here. Wow! It's fine. I only need to do this like once. Okay, maybe twice for collecting the character's resources that's like on a stupid place. Actually, I don't even think I need to do this. Oh my god, wait, I forgot I have the train. Although I need to go on the train. You know what, I'm already there. Might as well continue. I'm probably doing this like the least optimal way possible. I'll curse you on your streets of pools. Oh wow! Gonna be like that? I see how it is. Oh, hello, Evernight. I hope I'm going the right way and not gonna like just like be blocked by some giant wall. I'm going the right way, right? Press U to open your Snatch Naya journal, adventure journal. Oh great, I can't climb up this. I'm not going the right way, damn. Well, I don't know where else to go. Oh wait, wait, hold on. I actually know where to go now. Please tell me I can climb up this. I'm not going to be able to climb up this, am I? Nope, alright. Do I have enough stamina to go all the way to the left, and then up, and then right? I think so. Come on, Conchino, you got this. Alright. There's like a doorway to the left of me. I know that.
Take it easy.
Okay, from here there's a gondola I can take up, right? The question is, where is it? Alright, where do I go from here? Oh, wait, right here, wait. Ah, wait, no, don't crush me. Wait. Don't leave without me. Alright. Alright, from here it goes up and then I'm in the palace or whatever. Yeah.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
Alright, if I would have gone, like, climbing this up the long way, it would have taken me forever. Yeah. There we go. Alright, and then we just need to discover this part of the map, and then we get a couple of these teleporters activated, and then this one that starts a world quest, and then gotta activate this one. And then we'll practically have the whole map unlocked. I'll look up. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure all I need to do is get 2 waypoints, and then that's it. Okay, so we'll get this one, and then we'll get the other one. And then while we're here, we'll get the other one, and then we'll go visit Senora's tomb. Wow.
Take it easy. Fearless. Take it easy.
Probably asking me, why am I getting all these waypoints? It's so I can get the flowers for Dote. Alright, and then we go here, and then we go up above. Actually, wait, no, we just need to get the waypoint. We technically don't need to go up. Does this make it? I believe. It didn't make it. Didn't make it. Wow. Alright, then we unlock this waypoint. Actually, no. You know what I should do? I should just, like, not unlock these waypoints and then just let someone join my world. Whenever they want. You know, yeah, that's something I could have done at the beginning of the game. I don't know why I didn't do that. Like, actually let people join my world. And just, like, while the entirety of SNES 9 was just pure black. And just been all like, yeah, go ahead. You can take my flowers. Good luck with that. Alright, okay, I know better now. We have technology. I can just take the train to places, right? Because we're balling like that. How do I call my train? We're not poor people. We don't run to places. We just call our train. Running's for poor people. Is my train gonna let me in? Hello? It just didn't stop. Alright, and then... Alright, question. How do I go from one place to another on my train? Okay, so we open this. The train cannot travel to the target station for now. But then what's the point of my train? Oh my god. Why not? Why can't I go over here? So I can literally go to this place and then call my train and then like make it travel to here. Why I can't do it from here? Fine game. I can travel to here, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, now we just wait. This surely would be faster than, yeah, just running there. Yeah, okay, so if I were to go here normally, I would have to, like, pick the closest waypoint, which would probably be here, and then run straight there.
I can do it. No, I can't.
I can do it.
It's fine. I can definitely do it. Alright.
We'll just sit for a bit. You know what? This beats walking from place to place. I'll give it that. Wow, I wonder what that's all about. Wait, can I stop my train? Isn't there like a waypoint here? Train stop. I command you to stop. Wait, I guess I could possibly just jump out. Oh wait, no! Don't leave me! No! No! Come back! Why must everything leave me? Oh wait, we're technically like right here. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god, Kachina, climb up! What would be faster, calling my train or just climbing up this? I'm already committed.
Let's go, Twirly!
Alright, then we go get the waypoint. I'm pretty sure I need this. Alright. And now... I don't know. I mean, surely I can just take this train to, like, this place right here. If I knew what it was called. Alright, where's my train at? Is my train leaving me? Nah. Stop it. Alright, still here. Alright, I guess technically I know what these places are called. Storm. Okay, so clearly there's gotta be like... Yeah, if I pick to go to this place, surely it'll just go to like around here. I hope, and then once I see a waypoint or something, I'll just jump off. So... Yeah, I think that's the plan. Alright, so we go here. Right? Surely this will work out perfectly, right? Probably not backfire on me and just go backwards the opposite way. Bro, this could be any slower. Oh my god, hurry up. Hold on, can I go on top of this? Wait, train stop now. Wait, I actually want to climb up. Okay, the game does not like that. Alright, I don't want to jump off because, I already know what happened last time. Alright, what if I, like, jump off, like, right here and then climb up? Alright. Alright, I thought there'd be more than just, like, ice mountains. I don't know what I expected. I'm not gonna open up my adventure journal game, alright? Just leave me alone. Okay, so... Huh. This is not going according to plan. You know, I'm gonna just jump. Okay, there's gotta be like a way better way to go here. I guess I'm committed now. Goodbye, train. There has to be a better way than this, like... Actually, the more I look at it, this doesn't even seem that far away. Alright. Continue plans. We're going literally back to where we were at. Can just pick here. Okay, no. The train will work. Yeah, because I think from the train I can go right here, and that, like, saved me a little bit of time. I love exploring mountain areas. They're my favorites. I make this. I totally make this. There's no way I don't. Come on, Kachina, you got this with your tiny legs and tiny arms. I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna make this. No! I'm so close. If I had more stamina. Wait. No! Oh my god, I'm dead, aren't I?
No! I messed up. Again.
Alright, how about this time we wait until our stamina's full?
Let's go, Twirly!
Alright, now we make this. You know what? I'm so confident I'm gonna jump a couple times. There's gotta be a way better way of me doing this. But I do not see a better way. Alright. Oh my god, can we not? Wow, what's this? I can't wait to see this like 3 more times. Alright, now we have this. Alright, and then, I think the only teleporter I need to unlock is this one right here. Alright, that seems like a straight shot.
Merciless.
I'm going the completely wrong way. Seems like there's a path. Ow. Oh my god, Paimon, can you stop talking to me? I don't care about these world quests that I'm most likely never going to ever do. Oh my god, oh no, whatever will we do? I just want to go in here to see what this has. Wow. That was so worth my time. Alright, so I go from here and up here. I guess that makes it so I don't have to climb all that. I jump off this. Alright, and then I go from here, yay!
Merciless.
Anything I want. Nope.
Merciless.
Alright, and then once we got this waypoint, I don't know. Beware of the jump. Don't tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at this. Actually, I'm pretty sure I also want this. Alright. Anytime I see a regional resource, I think I'm just collect it before someone steals it. Alright, and then, I think I got all the important ones. I still need this one. We'll go there. Alright, we'll call my train, and from my train, maybe I can go to the next area. Ow. Alright, we'll climb aboard. Okay, what the heck? Why could I travel from here, but when I was at the palace or whatever, I couldn't go towards it. I'm sure this is great for my face. Riding on top of a train where all the steam is going. Alright, I guess this beats walking here. Okay, yeah. And then actually, alright, so here's where we're at. Oh wait, there's more up ahead? I didn't know this. Wait, hold on. I actually kinda wanna look. Is this where the next actually is this just going a loop? Kind of. Actually, no, I thought it would go right. It seemed like it's going left. Can I teleport to my train? Okay, yeah, I can. Wow, sure a lot of nothing. Actually, no, there's no way it could go right, because if it would go right, then it would most likely just go so... Okay, yeah, I'm getting sheer cold. I'm gonna assume that's where the next area is gonna be. What do you mean about my trait or up at the thing? Alright.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
Brr.
Merciless.
Okay, then from here we go to the thing.
Merciless.
Wow, it's almost like I've already done this before. Alright, and then Paimon's gonna yap about the castle, and all like, oh wow, do you see that castle over there? No, Paimon, I don't see that castle over there. Palace, whatever. And then we have our regular outfit, for whatever reason. Treasure vaults. Paimon, is all you ever think about is looting someplace. Maybe Paimon's an actual villain. Yes, Miss Paimon. Don't call her Miss Paimon. Call her Flying Diaper Baby. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. All I was a stupid waypoint. Just give it to me. And look, this thing I need for a character. Alright, I think for the most part that's all of it. Okay, it'd probably be faster to like go here, jump down, and then go to that place. That way I have less distance to travel. Alright, Llama, it's time to jump. Train. Alright, and then I have no idea if this will actually work. Alright, more spoke. Or more poke. Oh my god, Paimon, I don't care. Tartaglia's hometown. I think I can get the waypoint without having to talk to those kids. Oh wee! I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm gonna say this town, that thing over there kind of looks like a Fortnite map. Looks like a Fortnite location. I collected a Cryoculus. I did not mean to. Goddamn it! Now I gotta mark it off. How do I name this? Wait, do I delete it and then? Oh wait, here we go. I'll just name it Cryo. Oh, I collected one. One of many. I don't even know if I'll collect them. Wow. I'll collect this, and then I have no idea what else I need to collect. Is this a regional resource? Why can't I press F on this? Probably because of the event. Alright, what if I go around? And then, you know... No! Okay, you know what? At least I got the waypoint. Wow! That's just 5 minutes of this now. That's a fresh recruit. I'm ready to show me the ropes. Wow. You know, I don't know. I feel like if I was someone's parents, I wouldn't want like any of my kids going like outside of like a town in Snezhnaya. I'd want them to stay at home. You know, I never know when a freak storm will come by and just freeze them. Or maybe they're just built different. Maybe they are just built different. Like, literally, like, go outside their hometown and then there's literally, like, 5,000 bandits just trying to murder you. Alright. Yay! I can't wait to do this event. Alright, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I will collect this, and then that's the entire map. And then, like, all the most important stuff. Okay, I guess technically speaking, I can just go on my train, and then just get all these waypoints. At another time. Actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, I don't even have this place unlocked. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't even have any waypoints in Summon Not Cry. Don't even have those two. Don't even have those two right there. Dude, like, this is like what I'm saying. Why is there like a random waypoint over here? What is the point of this? I know there's most likely something here. But it's literally like, I don't know. And I just make this like, or whatever is here, just make it a little bit closer to that waypoint. Maybe I'm being a bit too critical here. Alright, you know what? I'm too used to the train life. I'm gonna call it, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go here from there. Running's for poor people. I have a train. Ah, wait, no, and the train's leaving me. Come back. Come back! No! No! I'm sorry I said that. Okay. Nah, I'm not sorry at all. Alright, and I'm literally not going to where I'm supposed to go. Okay, it seems like the train doesn't even go here. You know what? I never got a good look at the statue. Wood. Okay, just like that. Every statue, or I guess not every statue of the seven, but most of the statue of the sevens. That's all I need. I don't even have this one unlocked. This place over here does remind me of a Fortnite location. Alright. Teleport currently disabled. Oh, an hour and a half and I just got all the places I wanted to teleport in Snezhnaya. That means in another hour and a half or 2 hours I have all the waypoints. I stopped yapping. Man. Why couldn't I get this? Ooh! Oh wait, for Jackson, that's my resin. Or whatever. I need to check something either way on the other account. Alright. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the most I ever done for a character since the release. Usually I pulled for a character and like waited like 3 weeks for it or to build them. But look at me go. I kind of hate the 3. Yeah, you know what? This is why I don't like building characters. I hate the 3-day waiting requirement. I know I could go, most likely go to someone's world and ask to get their flowers, but like if it's a new character, most likely they're just gonna say no. But it's fine. I got 2 accounts. So I can just play by myself. Okay, I need to get her weapon, and then most likely get her artifact set. And then, yeah. Then her talents. And all that fun jazz. And then I also need to deal with Cryo Traveler, and then yada yada yada, and then yada yada yada. That's gonna be fun. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Okay, mine has a couple waypoints. I've basically got everything. Alright, and all I need to do is just wait for, yeah, my flyers to respawn. They at least have it on a timer. Yeah. Alright, so once I can go collect these, I'll go collect them on the other account, and then Adote should be leveled up. And then guess all I need to do is worry about her talents. Adagio. Bluebird finale, damn. Okay, so all I need, yeah, so her elemental skill is priority, and then her elemental burst. And then once we're done with that, we're done. And then I guess she is, I guess, endgame ready.
Full throttle. Add Astra.
Yeah, I asked to you, Catherine. Oh wait, I have the this entire area unlocked. Actually, do I? Actually, what are these? Are these based on statue locations? That'd make the most sense. Actually, let's see. Alright, so I have those unlocked. Let's get to the other account. Oh, spin a resin and then oh, we'll probably do the fate stuff. Good old
Add Astra.
Jehoda. Okay, yeah, I think these are all based on Statue of the Seven locations. I never knew that. Alright, I'm not missing anything. Actually, I can just check back on the stream. Yeah, okay, I never knew that. Alright, let's go farm. How long do I have to do this event? 9 days. Alright, I literally got like a week. How many pulls do I have? Alright, 56. I'm gonna round up a bunch. Let's just say I'm at like 350. Alright, 400 for the Cryo Archon. How much? Wait, hold on. How much pulls did I have for Acheron? I know this. I literally made a video about it. You know what? We'll look at this together. Okay, literally my Acheron pool. Where's that? Damn. I'm a like god at making thumbnails, aren't I? Look at my thumbnails, bro. This peak thumbnails. Alright, where's it at? Also, some of my video ideas are like out there. Like, what? I could have sworn I named how many. Hold on. Alright, actually I can see. Alright, so literally at the beginning of the video. Alright, how many pulls is that? Alright. Calculator. Alright. Actually, it should be like, yeah, it's 1-to-1, right? Wow, I almost have the same amount of pulls that I did for my Acheron. Alright, so yeah, it's 160 for a pull. So I had 48,000 jade or gems. Actually, hold on, how many pulls is that? Okay, so I think I'm gonna just round. Yeah, I'm gonna just round down. Alright, 48,000. 300 pulls, wow. You know what? I got E6 and 300 pulls. Surely I'll be able to get E6 and 300 pulls. Oh wait, actually I had 300. Okay, yeah, 300 plus 68. So 368 pulls. Alright, and then here. You know what? We're about to have the last anniversary to wrap up the storyline. Surely we'll like, you know. We'll get something right. You know what? I'll be exact here too. Oh yeah. Alright, 45,000 divided by 160 equals... Wait, I already know this. I saw like literally... Alright, 385. Or 285. Alright, so I have 285. Okay, so or Honkai Star Rail. I still believe the pity system's literally still, yeah, I don't think it's a 50-50. I literally think it's like a 60-40. Actually, no, I'm starting to not believe that anymore because of my luck in HSR recently. Alright, 285. You know, let's not round up. $285 plus 240 or 340. Okay, so we're gonna at least get 10 from the anniversary. I know that much. 350. Oh, Worm, you said on December 16th. Is that, you think that's when the Cryo Archon's gonna come out? You're not even here. You know, let's just say, yeah, you know what? That kind of line up. Let's just say December. Okay, so, you know what? Let's be very generous. Let's say August, September, October, November. So 1, 2, 3, 4 months. So we're currently at like 350. So 4 months. I really about to do 3 times 40. Or 30 times 40. Or 30 times 4, Jesus. Alright, times that by 60. Wow, 4 months will give you 45 pulls. You know what, that's kind of okay, right? Okay, so that should mean if I just do dailies and nothing else, I should have enough pulls to get to 400 pulls by the time the Sarita comes out. I don't want to do the math. I literally do not want to do the math. Why am I doing the math right now? Alright, am I on a guarantee? No, I'm on a 50-50. I should be on a 50-50. Why am I literally now doing my Sarita pulls or Sarita calculations? Shoot, there's also signature weapon. I think Genshin's starting to go down the route of, yeah, C2 being better than signature, but signature being better than C1. Okay, good old Sandrone. Alright, so we're at 60 pity. I literally, dude, I like how I averaged 70 pulls, but I literally got a Dote at 80 pity. Okay, so 400 pulls. I guess we're minus 10. Okay, that's a 50-50 loss. Minus another 70. That's Senor, or not Senor. You're not. That is Senora. All right, she's totally coming out. You know what? From now until the Sarita comes out, if we see Senora news, I'm skipping. I'm jumping back. Sinking ships or whatever. Okay, so that's the Sarita. That's a 50-50 loss. That's C1 Sarita. That's a 50-50 loss. And then that's C2 Sarita. Wow. Wow, just wow. This is why I don't like pulling for characters. Wait a second. Well, was my Acheron pulls really that lucky? Wait, hold on. What the heck was my Acheron, or not my Acheron, my Himiko Nova pulls? Yeah, because literally what I have right here was literally barely enough just to get C2 or E2 Himiko and signature. How much even is this? I guess 24,000. I guess half of what I have. Divided by 160. 150. I was on a guarantee though, and I was like, yeah, I was like 10 pulls away from getting her guarantee. Oh yeah, plus the 26 that I have. Round it up to 200. I guess if I'm really lucky. Okay, because yeah, see, the amount of pulls that I had right now was barely enough for E2 signature Himiko. And I was on a guaranteed. Crap. I think I'm... Dude, I have no idea what am I... I think I'm on a 50-50 on the or on the weapon banner. Yeah, I think the last weapon I got was Skirt's weapon. Yeah, I think it was literally Skirt's weapon. Okay, so I've got some pity on the weapon banner. I guess we're just gonna have to hope. When Sanjoran deals stellar conduct or stellar short damage to an opponent, she will also summon an extra prismatic cannon fired blah 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 blah. I guess I'll figure it out. Damn. Well, there goes my whole plan, or my whole hope of having Skur on the Sarita team. Looks like that's no longer the case. You know, I always thought that was gonna be the case, but I didn't think it'd be what we're having right now. Alright, enough calculations. Actually, wait, hold on. I still need to play Genshin. I don't know why I'm so, like, gun-ho about not playing this game. I don't know. There's Mizuki, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do.
Right here. Emerge. Midnight, Phantasm.
Frost? Sure!
How tiresome. Impossible.
How could this be?
Take a break.
That could have been a little faster. Actually, I don't know if we couldn't. Do Yai's turrets still snapshot? Or did they even snapshot in the first place? Okay, horrible. Horrible. Wow, this actually could have been good. It's on-set animal damage, well, horrible substats. I'll keep it just because it's on set. Why'd I keep leaving domain? Yeah, because ideally, maybe I could get a better off-piece. That's something else. I guess we'll just have it for just in case. Actually, I don't know why I'm actually for Mizuki, yeah.
Look at you! Look, right now. Emerge. Right here. Odds reveal.
Frost? Sure!
How tiresome. Let's test my hypothesis. Take a break.
Actually, what set does Mizuki even want? Does she want VV or does she want the new Animo set? If you're gonna have her in Crowd Swirl. No. Maybe if it had, maybe if it started out as 4 substats, I would have locked it.
Come no closer. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Midnight Phantasm?
How tiresome.
Sure!
Come on, keep up.
How could this
What a joke. How tiresome.
I guess I can see. Nah. I think if it's a decent roll, if it doesn't start off as 4 substats, I'm not gonna keep. Sands, Elemental Mastery, Attack, I guess I'll walk. Alright, hold on. I do have Mizuki on this account, right? Okay, yeah. C1! And I can, in theory, get her C2, yeah. Wow, I literally have no characters. How many can we get? Yeah, I think literally Mizuki is a lot, possibly my best thing. What's even Chi-Chi C2? Normal charge attack damage against opponents affected by crowds increased by 15%. Radiant Stellar Glimmer, Chi-Chi's attack is increased by 50%. What, this just means like more healing and I guess a little bit more damage from Chi-Chi, which honestly like is whatever. Guess do I finally have a use for this? Guess I kind of do. Alright, let's see. What is Mizuki's build? Let's go to my favorite theory crafter. I want to lose, really not a theory crafter. Okay. C2 Traveler, C0 Dote, C2 Traveler plus a Dote. Okay, I'm also the only guy with C2 Traveler. Wow, a Dote is a little bit better. Although that's C2 Traveler. Wow, double sustain? If I want to lose, not really show a build. Hold on, maybe right here.
Take a look at
Here,
this
shout out to I Want
Mizuki's
to Lose.
build, and you can see her crit rate to crit damage ratio, and we can just go through. I'll be using the sacrificial fragments, and I will also demonstrate some tests that I did with other weapons, like for example the Echoes of the Heart, the Widsith, as well as her signature weapon, the Sunny Morning Sleep In. And throughout this video, she'll be using the 4-piece Scarlet Proof artifact set. Then we have her constellations 1
I mean,
and
he's
2.
using that, so like, why wouldn't I? Okay, I guess weapons testings.
Elemental Mastery, which bumps it up even more and over 36, nearly 37% better on average than the Sacrificial Fragments. However, the Widsith with the 3-note buff is actually able to give us power that even transcends the wallet, very temporarily and with a lot of RNG.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like with
Turn
this.
that frown upside.
Okay, so an
By
EM,
far
I guess an
blew
EM
the
weapon.
others out of the water in terms of get a wallet, very temporary.
Okay, so I guess her signature is more consistent. Thousand Floating Dreams. What weapon is that? It's that weapon. Do I even have another Widsith? I do have another Widsith. Do I want to level it up? No. Okay, that's why. You know what? Yeah, I think that's why when I was testing damage with some teams, I was like, yeah, it was kind of inconsistent. I don't want to deal with inconsistency. Sacrificial fragments. What's Star Wait, what is Starclar's Watch? I'm assuming that's a 5-star weapon. Oh, it's Solali's weapon. Alright, that makes sense.
Rarely and
Maybe I should have pulled for it.
with a lot of RNG.
Nice. Absorption test.
Leads to an extremely impressive 308,000 damage when the 3-note buff is active for Mizuki. So yeah, however, if you average it out over 6 rotations, then yeah. And unfortunately, this is how many times it took me to get the 3-note buff. No joke, 18 failed attempts, which is a 0.07% chance. Oh my god, like I should just go play the lottery or something, or maybe it's because I forgot to pray RNGesus before this. And no, I will
RNGesus.
not relax. Thank you, Mizuki.
Time to relax.
And I did test quite a few view is actually able to give us power that even
Okay, so it's rather I rely on Witsit's RG or just go for the EM bonus I'm gonna get from Sacrificial Fragments. Assuming she wants to be built. Yeah, wait, hold on. Why did I close out of the video? Alright, wait, one last time. I'm assuming EM, and then crit, right? Okay, yeah, EM crits. Probably crit damage since she's got some crit rate. You know what? I'm gonna do Sacrificial Fragments. Can I refine this? I can. Alright, we'll do it later. Actually, hold on. Technically, I don't even refine this. Because her elemental skill should, like, technically, Wait, how does Mizuki work? For starters, we gotta level her up. How does fairy or succubus
Sweet
lady work?
dreams.
Wee. Wait, does that? Wait, hold on. Wait, if I sprint, will that go way faster?
Time to relax.
Okay, 9 seconds. Sacrificial fragment, release or reduce a cooldown of this.
Sweet dreams.
Oh my god, I don't care. Yeah. Okay, now I guess it's always the same time. I want to. I actually want to test this if this is how it works. When I most likely know the answer and know that sacrificial or. Wait, no, it's. Yeah, it's sacrificial fragments. Most likely does now reset the cooldown of her elemental skill because I'm pretty sure her elemental skill needs to technically be off cooldown. Alright, so that's technically all I need is just Mizuki on the team. Where is she?
Is it time for our session?
Nah.
Turn that frown upside down.
Alright, sacrificial fragments will just make it so I can do that. Although, would I technically even want to do that?
Time to relax.
R1, is this already? Wait, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure every time I turn it up or refine it I think goes down by like 4 seconds. I really a nerd that like knows exactly how much each refinement of sacrificial fragments it goes down by. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself if I actually know that. Wow, would you look at that? It goes down by 4 seconds. Okay, so that means I guess more refinements wouldn't hurt, because I'm pretty sure at like R5. Yeah, that way I could do like elemental skill again, and then not even wait that long. But like, would I even want to do that? Sure, we'll have the team. What would even be my team?
You can tell me anything.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
How does Cryo Traveler even work? I guess then we'd have the Saritsa. Actually, technically, do I even need her? Yeah, technically, this is all I would need, right?
I'm here. I want to help.
I guess, yeah. Level you up. I guess since, yeah, I no longer need a sustain, so I can replace Chi-Chi with, probably Cryo Archon. And then just have this random hodgepodge of a team. Okay, every elemental master point she has will increase all nearby party members' damage bonus by 0.4 until the end of Dream Drift state. We're here's hoping that a Cryo Archon at least does some decent cryo damage. Yeah, and there's no characters that do cryo damage. Yes, there is Esco. Oh wait, increase sword reaction damage by 16 and stellar sword reaction damage by 20. Decrease the opponent's elemental res of the opponent infused by the sword by 40% for 10 seconds. Upon triggering stellar sword, and the opponent will also decrease the cryo res by 40% res debuff. Oh, I guess since alright, so I'm guessing I only won one character was the VP set. Sucrose on VV, yeah. Oh, okay, so I guess this kind of matches up. Because, yeah, Elemental Mastery bonus. Guess Kazuha. Wouldn't you want elemental, I can't even speak, elemental bonus rather than elemental damage bonus? Yeah, because this cryo or this Stellar Swirl even benefit from elemental damage bonus. Right? It does. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't think it does. Does it? Question mark? Oh crap. Okay, so I need 2 extra characters for this to activate. I'm pretty sure 2 extra characters. Would I want 2 extra characters? I don't even know. You know, I guess since she's... Yeah, you know what? I don't think I need 2 BB characters. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess it's Elemental Mastery and then crit. Oh, wait, the more I realize, maybe I don't want an Animo set. Okay, I guess since I have whatever... You know, it wouldn't be that hard to get an Elemental Mastery Goblet. I guess since I'm okay, I'm already getting like 30% crit rate. Does it increase just crit rate off the bat? No, it does not. Lame, it doesn't show on the stat screen. Okay, so... Yeah, just 30%. Okay, so whatever I have, just add 30. So I'm currently already at like 38% crit rate. Because they are going to be affected by cryo. Wait, that would at least mean that I would at least need cryo resonance. Ooh. Yeah, well, if I have Gene here, and then I have a 60% Animo Res. Yeah, why don't I just do that? 60% res kind of sounds pog. Alright, then I gotta farm this boss. I just realized, can I even farm this boss? I remember it being like hard because I just did not have the right characters for it. I'm sure it'd be easy. Oh, I enough Genshin for today. Literally 2 hours, and I like did an hour of stuff, and then like the rest of the hour was just me talking. Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. I've yet to watch the live stream. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. Goodbye, Plan Arcadia. I'm pretty sure there's nothing exciting that happened in the live stream. Or probably just Gift of Odyssey. That's probably just it. Events.
追加には塩派、砂糖派と各々のルールがある
ハトハト。
そうですが。
Wow. Let's pump some iron. Wow. I guess I want to make this long. Okay, straightaway recovery, straightaway of depth, wet conditions, standard distance, Tokyo, right-handed, focus, nimble navigator, fast pace. Okay, yeah, front run. Okay, I can see why you got a mile. Extra tank, the 10 pace chasers, leader's pride, front run savvy. Wow. See you later. Glittering stars, why not? See you later. Now stopping me, breath of fresh air. Guess no looking back. Okay, now we go to skills that I guess I just get for the fun of it. Speed Eater, Rosy Outlook, I guess Track Blazers. Winter Runner, target in sight, 6-7. Alright, please let this be an A rank. Okay. Wow. I want to keep this 2 width, 2 or 2 width, 3 long. I'm gonna say no. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say no. Didn't even get any recovery skills, and I have like about like 4, and 2 of them were gold. Alright, a dump. Wow. Okay, that's an A. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have an A or, yeah, A or above, and then like focus on 1 stat. Instead of trying to like focus on 2 stats getting to 1000. Wait, hold on. Oh, maybe I should just focus on 1 stat. Oh, it's 1000 and then it adds 1500. I don't know why. I thought I was just adding 500. Oh wait, no, I guess once you get to 1000 it's 1500 and then it adds 1000 for going above 1200 and 1. Okay, yeah, I guess since I'm gonna do auto. Okay, technically, I don't even need to do that. That's literally nothing. I don't even like put on my badges. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we just care about the carrots. Alright, the shards. Get skill books. I'm doing these literally at like 1 at a time. Alright. I am showing my screen, right? Okay, yeah. Alright. Then... Alright, a dirt... Wait. No, oh wait. It's not a dirt test. Alright, it's a medium test. Rosy outlook, corner adept. Track blazers. Fine. Up tempo. Who has track blazers like already on their base kit? Bourbon is the only character. Not wait, hold on. That's not even Valentine's bourbon. That's literally just regular bourbon. All right. What about Professor? Wait, is this? Wait, hold on. Professor Curvature. Mommy Freak and Kita-san. Oh wait, I already know. Okay. Guess Track Blazers. On our way to our dreams. But up tempo. Support hints from a couple of things. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I guess we'll just do a... Don't I already have a medium? Wow, bourbon kind of looks like that Uma. Okay, what about a medium with 2 stars above? Don't I like... Yeah, there's this. Also this. Oh, this was when I was trying to get a 3 wit. What about this? It's rather speed or wit. Corner adept. You know what? I see corner adept. I need that. Go see you. Actually, hold on. Do I need to upgrade you? I most likely do. Yep, to get freaking Track Blazer, and Track Blazer is a level 5 skill. Do I have other things? Am I balling? I am balling. Actually, alright, I guess let's just do this. So why not? Alright, and then stamina or wait, actually okay, it's rather I go for speed, stamina, or wit. You have 42 speed. What are the skills I need? Really doesn't matter. Okay, so I get Rosy Outlook and Track Blazers, Professor of Curvature, Corner Adept, Killer Tunes. Up tempo. I can get from good old NTR. Alright, you know what? We'll do a speed. Alright, maybe like 2 speed and 2 medium. Uh... You know, I guess I'll go with this since technically... You know what? Yeah, okay, I'll go with this since it's got a corner depth. And then I'll go with, do I have any good 3-speed? I mean, if it rolls right, I could possibly have a good speed with that's meant for mediums. Actually, hold on. I have any like, you know, I'll honestly take a 2-speeder above. A front run. Wow, that's literally all you have. Nimble Navigator, tail held high, turf, 3-speed, hit surger, sprint, corner recovery, straightaway recovery, oppression. Oppression's a 3rd skill, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's dirt. Okay, so these are like some like mild skills. Our grand concert, all I've got, stamina spare, I'm pretty sure it's pace chase, up tempo. This is a front run. Scarlet. I mean, looks like it. It kind of doesn't. Yeah, I think. Wait, hold on. I think Red Shift requires you being like top 3. Okay, your front run would probably have to be. Oh wait, you already have an A in front run. Wow, a 1 limit break light hello. You know, maybe I don't know what I'm saying. See you later. Not sure. And then, okay, yeah. We'll go for a... Where's good old NTR at? I surely have a NTR card. How the heck did I just say? Where's Big Forehead at? Bruh. I do have speed, right? Yeah. No, I surely have... No, there's got at least someone out there that still has their NTR card on. Dude, why am I not seeing it? Hello? There's a goddamn Monotaki card, but there's not a freaking NTR card. There's a Mayonnaise card. Bro, where is she? She's not that bad. Bro, where is she? Why can't I find my big forehead? forehead. Where's she at? Oh my god. No, she is a speed card. Bro, where is she at? No, I had one. I could have sworn I had a character or a friend that I was following that had the card. Max Limit Break. We're literally staying here until I find one. Bruh. Bro, no, there's no way. Someone's gotta have it. Why is there a goddamn mayonnaise? There's a freaking Monotaki card. No NTR. She has us from Connoisseur or whatever. Why? Like, that's actually something that people want. Why? I see this Taki card. It's probably one from one of my friends. Dude, where is it? There's gotta be someone that has it. We're staying here forever until we find it. Could probably just go onto a friend search site and then search it up and then add them. No, we're staying here. We're staying here. I'm already committed to the cause. No, I'm pretty sure she's a speed card. Yeah, she's a speed pace chase card. Bro, where is it? Where is it? Okay, what if I just, like, do this and then just do one of these? That's gonna take even longer. I am correct about this, right? Yeah, and the tier top road speed card. Why can't I now find one of these? About cap level speed. Okay, that Taki card is from someone I'm following. Dude, no, someone's gotta have it. Oh my god, what's another card that has it? Dude, we're sitting here forever. This is like just me trying to find an E6 character. Bro, someone has to have it. Maybe I should just give up. Oh my god. Harikoto! Maybe I should just do that. I mean, there are other cards I could get from skill hints. Well, I'd have to get the skill hint first. I don't want to go on a site because, like, every time I go on a site, I feel like I just downloaded a virus. I give up. Bro, what? Specialty. Maybe if I do more filters. Yeah, it's a space chase card. And I think medium. Which is just exactly like the freaking Agnes Tachyon card. SSR. Dude, someone's gotta have it. Oh my god, why did it just tell me like freaking people that just have one limit break? You know what? I should just stop trying to find this like randomly. It's never going to happen. But like at this point I feel like I'm too committed. It's a sunk cost right now. It's not even worth it. It actually is a sunk cost. Oh my god. You know what? It's a sunk cost. I'm not looking for it. I just guess I just gotta pray and hope. I just find it. Or I get it from one of my skill hints. Alright, so boom. Boom. Wait. Boom. Boom. And it's boom. E. Actually, alright, you no longer have that C in sprint. Although I could technically kind of win sprint races. Load list. Do have sprint races. Okay, I guess we'll go with up tempo. At the end of the day, it probably didn't even matter. Alright, enough of that. I guess let's play some good old Star Rail. Maru! Oh great, I think it's raining. It is raining, guys. Let's hope my power doesn't go out. Alright, let's watch the special program, even though I'm pretty sure some of you have already watched it. Alright, I'm not watching this, I'm just gonna skip through.
Are dedicated to providing the ideal vacation. Romantic, passionate, and heart-racing summer coastal getaway.
Damn, there's another Albert.
I sparkle. Listen to the
Is as lively as ever, and Astropolis.
Wow,
If we're talking about the most iconic landmark in Astropolis, it's gotta
a
be
new area.
a secret stash of money.
Right as summer was about to end.
Better report this to my superiors.
left Penacony. I've taken over as head of the Oak family. The family's affairs keep me quite busy.
between Miss Robin and the family, and witness the struggles she went through to regain her confidence and confront his live summer performance. Chronic musician Patty.
I guess it's still summer.
Damage dealt by all allies at the start of the next battle. I'll also gain some vibes right off the bat, letting me summon my
A vibe check.
Well said. Let's throw an epic
I feel like I should
every
most likely
single
like already seen
hypothesis
posts about
the
this.
traitor. And while I have certified banger, my skill in ultimate will deal extra elation damage.
Look at my boy go.
Director of Venturine's beach vacation. I just want to speed.
Oh yeah, I guess
You can
banners.
switch it on or off at any time during story dialogue.
I guess 4 stars don't
Once
even
it's
matter though.
on, the dialogue playback speed will be a little faster.
Let's now
Okay,
take a look
4
at
stars
this
are honestly
version's
whatever.
banners. After the version 4.5
What
the
is
drop
that
rates
Lycone
will be
actually?
boosted for the limited 5.
That has pearl in it. What? Wait, what is that? Okay, so we at least know it's a gacha like cone. Increase the wearer's elation by 20% when the wearer uses an elation skill. Ignore 8% of the target's defense. Would you want that in anyone currently?
5-star
Would I want that? No, I'm pretty sure Mushy just eats it.
character Robin Summer.
The limited 5-star characters, Hyzen, and the limited 5-star Lycones, Long May Reign.
Alright, Hyson.
Has also been added to version 4.5's first half banner lineup.
And on September
Alright, phase
12th,
2, Aventurine,
we'll also
and
have
Asheville.
Reroll.
Okay, so wow, this kind of looked like just, Oh, wait, now I know why Hyson's getting a rerun. I'm like, wait, why is Hyson getting a rerun? Remembrance Team, yeah, that makes more sense.
Also, just a quick reminder that version 4.5 will run for about 5 weeks. So, the schedule for permanent challenge modes like Memory of Chaos will be adjusted.
Oh! Wait,
That version 4.5 will run for about 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Wait, what?
So, the schedule for permanent challenge modes like Memory of Chaos will
Doesn't that just mean, wait. Aren't they usually 5 weeks? Yeah, because, wait, hold on. Aren't they like, wait, each banner's like 40 days, right? I guess it's a, maybe it's a
be
little bit
adjusted.
shorter, I guess.
Trailblazers.
Oh, content.
I guess maybe they want to catch up for the delay that they had.
And right here in Astropolis, the Astropolis Cup Grand Prix.
Forgetting the track again
Wow,
this time? I'm
a Mario
sure.
Kart event.
Who can see the big picture?
on the spot.
No need for all those formalities. We can just jump straight to Plan C. Plan C's for combat.
Trailblazer
Wow.
can select specific parts too. And ride is ball. Also get the 4-star event Lycone. Race to the horizon.
Alright.
Lead your racing team.
This is a free light cone. Increase the wearer's attack by 12% after the wearer uses a follow-up attack. Increases the wearer's crit damage by 3% for 2 times. This effect can stack up to 10 times. Okay, 30% crit damage with a 12% attack bonus. Well, I guess that, wait, hold on, that goes up with the refinements. Okay, a 25 or 24% attack increase, or 24% attack increase with a 50% crit damage increase for follow-up characters. I guess, Asheville Lycone, question mark?
On top of that, this version also features a lighthearted and fun assignment event.
Unlock some fun titles. You'll also catch a challenge and snag those rewards. Plus, the Divergent universe is also getting a gameplay update in version 4.5.
Wow.
Unlike normal adventure rooms, version will also feature the planar
With some
Alright.
exciting collaboration information to share.
Wait, what?
It's definitely an eye catcher.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back shortly with some exciting collaboration information to share.
Okay. It's
Version
probably just a real life event.
collaboration news.
Or a real life
The
collab.
Honkai Star Rail and Moondrop collaboration is going live soon. This time, the collaboration character is our very own. I'm absolutely.
Me too.
Let's just make later this will be
Ration.
thrilled to announce to you all. Honkai Star Rail will also be launching Zenless Zone Zero collaboration content later this year. We'll even have some friends from that world joining our cosmic trailblazing adventure.
All right.
Okay, so that, yeah, I guess that just confirms that ZZZ is going to be in Starville. Maybe, I don't know if Starville will be in ZZZ.
Who could it be? I'm already very curious.
And Winter.
Me too.
Let's just
Enna,
stay tuned
Enna.
for the subsequent official announcements. And with that,
Alright, so, summer's literally about to be over. We're like a couple of days until summer's over. Then it'll be fall. And then winter.
we're nearing the end of today's show. Let's join Robin and Aventurine in the creeps. It's really unsettling.
Why?
Oh, we got through!
ABC employee, right? Please get
Why is Miss Sparksy here?
audience.
Wow.
Escape to the tavern. The fools just brought in two.
Trying to shake off the Veracity's interference. Main Arcade blazing and playing Arcadia. In the upcoming version 4.5, the Trailblaze mission will also continue. The Trailblazer will belong in
But I still need to catch up.
This isn't where your battle lies. Protect player.
Spiral the ball. It's just Jade!
Friend.
Ha ha ha.
Plain Arcadia in the canvas once more. Arcadia's situation to abandonment. Please do all you the Trailblazer.
Alright, well, didn't mean to show that. Guys, I know, okay, I'm gonna be a little harsh, but I feel like 4.5 is a little bit of a filler patch. I shouldn't say filler, just because nothing too big's happening, and it seems like the patch right after that is also gonna be a little bit of a filler patch. I guess we are gonna get Pearl. Seems like it's gonna be about a little bit shorter than the regular patches. I guess we'll see. Wah. Alright, how long do I have in this event? Actually, what's my resume at? Your statement. Alright, I still have 2 hours left. Maybe I should just skip it. Honestly, I feel like skipping it. Like, I skipped 3.1. That was boring. Then I'm like, yeah, I didn't even need to view it all. Wait, is my treasure? Are you thinking I'm ditching the last and pleading fealty to your new master? No, I'm just here to recruit you. I have wandered half my life, only regretting that I have yet to meet a wise lord. Keep saying things like that, I'll punch you. And so will I. Aren't you curious how she managed to pry open the vault? Cool, my gaze spans the past and future. Such details would not have escaped me. Huh, this one seems interested to know, then I see no reason to refuse. That's your master, isn't it? Are you really the type to succumb to cuteness? Enough chit-chat, let's go before I change my mind. Gilgamesh joins the battle. Do you have anything to say? Alright, fine. Let's view the case board. Caster. Let's review today's cast board. We also successfully subdued the King of Heroes Gilgamesh after clearing up the misunderstanding. He and the Emerald Chimera by his side joined forces with us. To think you would have this... What if the Chimera is his master? To think you would have this King Dean to take the field personally. What a shameless boast. I shall grant you these clues for now, but unless it is a matter of life and death, the king will not be exerting his full strength. I guess we still need to find Saber's master. Anyways, to wrap up this Holy Grail war as quickly as possible and resume my other earthly journey, let's remain elegant and give it our all today. Wow. Gain 1 mana magical energy. Unlike a Chimera that grants rewards at the start of each turn, uses 10 cards to level up a reward up to level 3. Sure. Ideally, I'd want that as one of my starter hands, right? That way I can just level it up. Oh, wow. Do I even need to do this? I'm guessing this is where the 5 hours...
Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
Wow, I feel like I already know who the next characters are gonna be. It's Asheville and Sunday. Thank you for all your work, Depart. It's good seeing you, my boy. I missed you. Could you please have a Nova player? Anyone, next characters getting their Nova player are gonna be Jade and Depart. Generate Gate of Babylon. Deals 50% total damage to all enemies. Damage to all enemies pre... So what, I'd want to play this. For every 1 extra guard Gilgamesh draws during the turn, gates 1 blah 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 blah. Then we end our turn, and that ends my turn. Damage taken increased by 50% while held. Oh, wait, so he just debuffed me. so I want to get rid of this. Oh wait, I should have played that. God damn it. Get rid of this. Wait, I'm not on the field. This kind of ruins my whole deck. I should have maybe waited for that for next turn. Cause yeah, now I have all this stuff. Yeah, why not? Is time 5 the max it can be? I'm assuming so.
For glory! Stay focused!
Oh my god, can you stop giving me this card?
On my command!
You know what? I'm pretty sure I can just kill you. Wow, look at that. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can skip dialogue. This is a thing we're fighting? Judging by that sound, it's the worst case scenario. You might have stepped on something. Is that really the case? I suggest you give it or whatever other form of life it may be a proper apology. Take a look at the bottom of your feet. Sorry. Do I really have to apologize? You lift your paw ever so inconspicuously over a quiet apology to the living being that had just made its acquaintance with the sole of your shoe. Even though it was hard for it to speak, it all decided to hand over the treasure it unexpectedly attained to you as a peace offering. A treasure and a new friend. Oh, what a wonderful day. Can we keep him? It's just that easy. Copy the effect of the last card you played. Can we keep it? I feel like he's just gonna step on again. Keep him in my a glass box. Charge him forever until we get bored of it for like 3 weeks. Hello, Super. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Can I not, I can't change a Gilgamesh, he has to be on my team. Well, that kind of just changes my whole deck.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
guess let's just do this. I kind of want to keep that. Oh! Alright, now we do that. I can't even guess he's gonna put his shield up again. Oh, he's not. Okay. Wow, we did it. Let's not replace it. Open up. Do I technically need to do this? Can I just fight the boss? I'm pretty sure I've only used like one card. Also, just makes it easier.
Table for two.
Hello, madams and sirs. What? They're not chained? Do I keep the amount of Babylon? Wait, let's see. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, I do. Okay, that changes things. Alright, we do that, and then we do this again. And then that generates Babylon, right? And yeah. Oh wait, and then I'm out of energy though. The golden rule. Okay, so this is just gonna get added to my deck. Okay, I think I understand what it wants me to do. Alright, I understand this deck, kind of. Sure, I really don't want to do this deck, but why not? I kind of want to do my Pot of Greed, but whatever. All treasures collected. Alright, let's go fight whoever this is. Oh yeah, it's time for dialogue, I'm pretty sure. Hello there, monsters. This wouldn't happen to be what you meant by. The legendary shrinking monsters with a ferocious face, the bite of a tiger, and the stretchy tentacles, would it? Black hair, 20 tails. Damn, I can't believe Ren is mistaken for Sparksy. monsters is merely a curious act composed of mongrel chickens, a mongrel dog, and a mongrel tiger. How utterly disappointing. The Manchu city is way too complicated. The character designs of one of these guys doesn't add up. What? Oh, he said mongrel tiger. What even is going on right now? And why is the tiger warrior a snake?
Cats. Cats are flexible. I am flexible. Therefore, I am a cat. QAD.
Wow.
There will be dire consequences if we let her complete the ceremony.
Ceremony? Wait, I'm not Sparksy. What ceremony are you talking about?
Still playing dumb.
I feel like they would know what Sparksy looked like, considering she is a live streamer and a very popular one at that.
Let's avenge our beloved master.
I mean, maybe Sparkle. You know what? I am playing at Sparksy, so maybe that's why. Haha, as far as circus acts go, blah 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 blah. Wait, could I do this? And then do this again? Oh wait, it doesn't keep my bad one with stacks. God damn it. What exactly does this do? Okay, it does that. Okay, we'll do that. You know, I'll do this. Actually, do I even need to do that? I feel like I don't even need healing. Did I do that wrong? Yeah. Oh, that can go up to more than 5. How high can this go then? I guess we'll never know. Assuming that I can just stack forever, as long as I have the energy and parts for it. You know, it's fine. I have to do this all over again.
We're too weak again at this point. The only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender.
Yeah, suicide pact.
Possible she's not actually Sparksy.
We can finally have a normal conversation. I would have totally missed it if it weren't for you. I keep telling you, I'm not. Come on, time to explain the ceremony you mentioned. What exactly is Sparksy up to?
She enslaved our master, Miss Ryder. Miss Ryder is the goddess of the Netherrealm.
Oh yeah, Catchers.
Being who commands death. Yes.
Thanks, but you guys seem totally out of breath. Maybe cut to the
To
chase.
rebel against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of illegenesis and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory. I am the Sky Titan. Aqua, I am the Ocean Titan. I am these casters.
Single useful thing. At least we know Sparksy is setting up a ceremony. Guess we'll just have to cheerfully loot the drops. So that was just a bunch of weird nonsense. Those mongrels weren't pure imaginative. Their true nature seems to be strained of remembrance. Remembrance, then maybe we can uncover some of Sparksy's and Ryder's past. Oh yes, the good old put your hand out forward. Anything? Are you blushing? Let me see. I can't even say what I saw out loud. Let's go. You, Gilly, let's go do something more useful.
Curses! Sneaking little pets out to call for backup while I wasn't looking. I finally found you. Ishtar? My goddess! I had no idea you were handling this personally.
Ah, that woman! Quick, catch her!
Don't be mad! Everything is going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. Next time I report in, I'll have good news for you.
Sparksy, you just completely ran into a wall. She got away, darn it. That was weird. Why was she so... whatever that word is.
You didn't catch Sparksy, but you still scored quite a haul. With work finally winding down, Reen suggests returning to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these...
Phew, it feels like all my words just blew away in one breath. Sorry, Trailblazer. I'll take the last fortune slip. Let's just say I'm drawing in for both of us, okay? I want my fortune cookie. Let's see, what does the future hold for us? It's all a bunch of auspicious yet insuspicious nonsense. Look on the bright side. We hit rock bottom and the only way is up. Our future looks like a complete train wreck. What even is this? Look, the slip says 3 key figures hold the strings to our fate. One has already appeared like Goldie, and the other 2 allies, they'll make their entrance when the time is right. It's Asheville Sunday, I spoiled myself. Now that's something to look forward to. I wonder who they'll be. It's Asheville Sunday. Maybe people closely tied to you. My gut says it's the Express crew. I'm betting on Ha and Akavili. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Or maybe people closely tied to you. Me? A day by your story. Oh, it's probably Archer. You're so serious all of a sudden. It would be pretty unfair of me to keep interrogating you while keeping my own secrets. You see, I had a best friend that I really cared about. I already forgot who her name was though. And that there was also Ilya. Those are the 2 people closest to me, not Archer or Saber. No, totally not that one. Although my past isn't nearly as grand as yours, explaining it properly is still going to take a while. You ready for this? No. This happened many years ago. I was looking at my father in my memories. He never once told a joke, but there he was, stroking my head. Though instead of stroking, it would be more accurate to say he grabbed my head and gave it a rough rub. After all, that was the first time he ever patted me. If I had known it would be the last time I saw him, I would have used one of my best jokes to make him laugh. I practiced them in secrets over and over, just hoping that one day his stern expression might soften. The family gems, the management of the basement, seeing him hand over everything without reservation. Even as a kid, I could tell that my father was never coming back. Damn. He was a participant in the fourth Holy Grail War, despite having no natural talent, and even though my grandfather gave him the choice to walk away from magecraft, he resortedly stepped onto that path. And that conviction to blaze trails for his own life is the most precious legacy left to blah 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 blah. It's just a shame that my sister and I let him down for the moment we were born. You have a sister? What? Luckily, I don't know about fate lore. Our talents dictated that we were born without the luxury of choice. However, for the sake of my father's final wish and the honor of the Tosaka name, and my ideals too, I still wanted to become a mage worthy of the title genius. It's whatever claims I am, and despite how I feel about myself. So I watched them walk towards the end, meant for a mage. After that time, I didn't realize that the final destination of the person I loved would be my own starting point. I inherited everything he left behind at his funeral. I was placed under the guardianship of the church priest. Even now, I still think he's a total fraud of a saint, but I have to admit, without him, my childhood would have been much harder. He fulfilled his duties as a guardian faithful. He taught me how to protect myself even though selling off my family's asset made life stressful. He at least ensured I never went hungry, and that was enough. Living as an honor student, everyone admired while defending the secret of magecraft, unable to form a deep bond with classmates or anyone normal. This may sound oppressive or bitter to others, but to me, it was never a big deal. Sacrifice brings rewards, and I was fine with that. Still, I just sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I'd never stepped onto this path. I was lost in those thoughts during the final dust before the war when the phone rang. My time pretending to be a normal person was finally coming to an end. I think your phone is ringing. Your phone ringing.
Hello. Is this the Trailblazer?
Yes, it is.
Tosaka with you right now?
No, she's not. Is Miss Kochiba looking for me? We're together right now. No, I'm alone right now. Leave me alone.
Meet me at the TV tower at 5 a.m. sharp. There's a traitor among us.
What?
So, the miracle of the harmony is known as anti-spiritual magecraft over there? How dreadfully grim. The difference is greater than that between fresh flowers and poisonous weeds.
Yo, it's Sunday. He's got his old outfit,
butterflies and
though.
moths. The bronze melodia of that world has a persona like that?
Suits you rather well. Don't you think, Mr. One?
I'm mischievous, not a sociopath.
Speaking of which, it's rare for you not to be sharing a body with Sunday. Don't you want to pay him a visit?
Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasmoon Moon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me. 1,000,000 times more explosive than his. What about you? The King of Heroes is already manifested, so why have you become a servant as well? I don't see any connection between you two.
That's beside the point, Mr. One. In a Holy Grail war, surviving...
Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning? That the little girl, Rin Tosaka, is the true mastermind?
Reasoning, lies...
What?
Does it really matter? As long as she leads them into our trap. By then, whether we expose the culprit or seize the treasures for ourselves...
Just the kind of servant I like! Making a comeback after all these years. I, 1 week? No, we shall emerge as the...
Damn. Damn. Who would have thought the werewolf was actually a wolf?
Ashvale betrayed us. He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office.
Nah, it's all a trap. He's playing both sides. No wonder he knows too much about Magecraft for a novice. He's always making excuses to disappear, and he even sent the narrator to spy on us. But I've never been able to sense any trace of a servant in him. Logically speaking, the Archer class shouldn't know tricks like present concealment. The skill to mask one's presence as a servant. Perhaps it's not Magecraft.
Yes. It's the tuning power of the harmony. Tuners can connect with and influence the consciousness of others. The Special Ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. We'll leave the station director's office to you two. We aim to catch them all in one fell swoop. If the threat asks any questions.
Can you come with me? No questions here. Why would Asheville betray us? I'm so sleepy. Can I skip this one? No questions. I have one. Why would he betray
He'll
us?
spill once he's in the interrogation room.
Or will he though? That's certainly Miss Kochiba's style. I'm afraid things are about to get serious now. Let's face it together with pose and elegance. Let's go with pose and elegance. It's a shame we can't go together. Good luck. I believe in you. I don't. Gasp. Their vitals are stable. It's likely they're asleep. Is this the effect of tuning? This does not feel like a sweet dream at all. It's a set of death.
Please, look back for me.
It's probably a noble phantasm. Master, can you break this formation? Don't look back. That's Castrus. Wait, that is kind of Castrus. Of course, it's merely a bounded field. In essence, bounded field imposes rules of advantage to the casters within a specific area. We figured the rules out. We can minimize its effect. This bonded field echoes with calls that seem to interfere with mental stability. If we obey the voice and turn around, the consequences would likely be disastrous. Which also means that as long as the voice doesn't reach our ears, this bounded field will fall apart on its own. Come on, let me cast a BGM switching spell. What did you want to listen to? Ow! Something epic. Give me something hype. Let's rock. Let's have a joyous little tune. You can do that? Easily. After all, a great man once said, music was the first magic this world ever knew. I mean, Magecraft. Something epic. Alright, let's overwhelm the enemies with our sheer presence.
Please look back. No, looking back would kill them. Oh, but do it anyway. Ah, Casterus, oh Casterus. How could you succumb to a command spell? Oh, help, what should I do?
Look back? Alright, I'm looking back. Anything you say, Casterus. Sure, let's put all good
Wow.
Silver Wolf. A sea of flowers. Is this the materialization of this caster's inner landscape? A reality marble?
I know there's someone backing you. And I know you want to use the treasures to get back into the Phantasmoon games. You've been plotting against her this whole time. Earlier, you intentionally lured Goldie to her, hoping that they'd kill each other off. Right?
Damn.
You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me?
Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for... In other words, if you and I join forces...
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my... Everything is going exactly as planned.
I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? But no matter, she's merely bait. So she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite.
The god of the new world clearly should be me. So why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time?
Wow. Hey guys, what's everyone up to? Nobody move. Your shady deal ends here.
Finally! You've finally fallen into our trap!
What's going on? Master, we've been set up. Surrender.
Everyone looks so confused. Oh, that's on me. I forgot to warn you all before setting you. Oh, come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me.
I knew you'd sit back and watch us fight. Good thing I saw this coming. Sorry, great detective, but your plan is about to fall flat.
I'm not backstabbing you, or you're not backstabbing me. I'm backstabbing you.
The one and only winner of this Holy Grail War is